Hey everybody, Jim Perry here. So I'm at a road tear out that I have barely hit all summer. I know I should have, but road tear outs are not my favorite place to detect. I would much rather be out in the woods or in a field. But I had a short amount of time this afternoon before going home for supper. Thought I'd hit it really quickly, so kind of back and forth in this small chunk of dirt here. And a couple of targets already. One regular penny. This one is a wheat scent though, in addition to the piece of clad wheat scent. This one is really in rough shape. The back is really crusty. Was able to clean it up enough to see it's a 1946D. And then kind of unexpected here. This, for those who are not aware, is a harmonica reed plate, but I have never found one quite like this because both plates are there, and normally you would find either part of one of these or the whole piece but nothing else attached to it, and these two are still together. We'll see what that looks like when it gets cleaned up, but each of these would make a different sound. There's a reed that would have vibrated back and forth depending if you're blowing or sucking air through it to make the sound of a harmonica. So kind of unexpected place to find this, but I will take that. I really have never found anything like this. So great example of a very common item that's not used much anymore, that when they were dropped or broken sat in places like this all these years. Very cool. See what else we might be able to find. So without showing you exactly where I'm at, I've now crossed the street. So much iron in here. Pieces of plate and cup here, and kind of making my way through this small hill of dirt and gravel, and I don't even believe it, a surface find. I was certain right away what it was, sitting right here, just like this. The rain must have washed away a bunch of the dirt around it. And we have an Indian head scent. Looks to me like 1893. That's actually in pretty good shape. Let's see what the back looks like. A little bit rough. That might clean up a bit. But just wiping it here quickly, it's in pretty good shape. Oh my gosh. 1893. Very cool. So I got maybe another hour or so here. I'll have to come back if I don't get to everything. Very cool. One of the very last holes, just about done, and back to my vehicle and making my way along here. It's been pretty quiet aside from all the iron targets. I am not sure what this is. Almost looks like the front to a two-piece button, and my eyes might be playing tricks on me, but I'm pretty sure I see text. Could just be a design along the edge of it. Either way, it is pretty crusty, so I'll have to see if I'm able to brush it off once it dries up a bit, see if it is identifiable at that point. So I'm going to call that a day. I've been here a couple of hours. I didn't show all of the targets. This piece of decorative copper, I'm not sure what it's covered for. Very, very strong target. Part of it was already exposed. Right away, finding this harmonica reed plate set being unique. I've never found that much of in harmonica before. The 1946D wheat scent. The mystery may be front of a two-piece button. I'll have to try to clean that off when I get home. This teeny tiny piece here is a hinge. Would have snapped down. Copper, it looks like it probably had an iron shaft through the hinge part of it. And then the 1893 Indian head scent. Very cool. Completely unexpected today. So again, I'm not a huge fan of road tear outs, but I will take these items and go home happy with them. Maybe it's growing on me a little bit. As always, thanks for joining me again today. Hope to see you again soon.